sve te žene gotive.
A nije dovoljan ni harem, ni njih milion, sve su kopijem. Ma ljubi mene tu. Želim samo tebe, neću nju. A kako si mi slatka kad te vidim ljutu. Nemoj da se ljutiš, znaš da ne bih drugo.
Ljubi i ti mene tu. Od kad sam došla ljubav moram, držiš mi nas ruku. Ljubi tu. Baš si sladak, volim što si lud.
Levo mi Perignon, desno njeno krilo. Lagano sa stilom, sve ti rešim jednom milom. Mala je avion, skupa ko kok je kamion. Ma džaba si joj prišao, svima rekla je adio.
Ajde dođi i ljubi me, ili pucaj ubi me. Nisu nam ni dovoljne, ma ni noć ni dve. Konobaru bacaš pare, piješ vino, sve te žene gotive.
A nije dovoljan ni harem, ni njih milion, sve su kopijem. Ma ljubi mene tu. Želim samo tebe, neću nju. A kako si mi slatka kad te vidim ljutu. Nemoj da se ljutiš, znaš da ne bih drugo.
Ljubi i ti mene tu. Od kad sam došla ljubav moram, držiš mi nas ruku. Ljubi tu. Baš si sladak, volim što si lud.
Ti si meni tako zaljubim se svaki put. Dupe okruglo koliko, zato pijem Malibu. Spisak želje jako dug, ali ja ti nisam drug. Ajde ljubi, šaci, baci mi još jedan krug.
Ajde dođi i ljubi me, ili pucaj ubi me. Nisu nam ni dovoljne, ma ni noć ni dve. Konobaru bacaš pare, piješ vino, sve te žene gotive.
A nije dovoljan ni harem, ni njih milion, sve su kopijem. Ma ljubi mene tu. Želim samo tebe, neću nju. A kako si mi slatka kad te vidim ljutu. Nemoj da se ljutiš, znaš da ne bih drugo.
Ljubi i ti mene tu. Od kad sam došla ljubav moram, držiš mi nas ruku. Ljubi tu. Baš si sladak, volim što si lud.
Okay. That will be it, we can start hammering them. I don't even feel the music today. Today, pure vengeance. Web camera. Let's see if it works. We're in. Ay. I need to turn on the stream mode. We're ready. Shot me from China. Small 3-bet. We are gonna defend a jack. Brother China, maybe aces. I don't think he'll be bluffing much. If I just call his queens, we get 4-bet here. I think Jack 9 doesn't defend. It's bottom 3-bet. And on the top, it's very interesting. I wonder where I have highest TV. I wonder where I have the highest TV here. Huh. Let's try this. There's a recreational player. And we get raised. How? Probably that way, right? That we bet and he raises top stuff. Chuve happy. Interesting turn. I'm gonna check. And check. 5-4. Check raise me. Not much point in 3-betting. Okay. Check raise, check jam would be sick line. I'm probably dead. But for that amount of money, yeah, such a classic. Such a classic, brother. Let's put some music, I guess, that you guys are not gonna die. Oh, I'm missing one table. Let's join it. My hand needs protection. And I think it's better to let him bluff than to value bet. Ah, 10-8. How do we play this? I think B40 on the flop. We get to fold some better hands. What's the best play now? Think like this and B70 on the turn. I mean on the river. Let's open tens. We're gonna move this table. I don't like to play 3-4-handed. Israeli. On the top 3-betting queens. Ah, 10 for suited. Versus mean, probably defending. We got 4-bet. We got 4-bet there. I'm gonna call queens. Just direct jams, huh? Super unnatural to jam jacks. Or it's natural. He has kings and aces here. He has kings and aces a lot here. Yeah, I don't know. Here with 10-4, I think I go for a check jam. I check raise small on the flop. And now we are gonna... I think it achieves the same. As a jam. Okay, he just had full, I guess. Here, my hand feels like a check raise. And here we are double barreling queen 9. Okay. Again, I'm playing three-handed, man. Move table. Interesting what this Jew had before. Ace Jack. Let's play it like this. I'm not gonna play polarization on top. Versus Israeli, I think we get to fold some better hands here. Some ace highs, king highs. Okay. And let's try to add another table. King, queen, I have some feeling I have the best hand here. Let's see. China. Two are very happy. We might be good. Queen 10. Let's float. Should we float once more? That's the question. Do I want to float once more? He's very wide. Let's try. Huh. Do I need to turn it into a bluff? That's the question. Will he fold an ace? If he has an ace, probably he might call it off. And I still sometimes have showdown. For those, I'm gonna check raise for value. Snap call, and I think we just snap call. Just jam, he snap called on the flop. Let's see. There we go. No. He hits it. I need to drink a little bit. Dutch player checks back. I have very complex powder. I'm gonna tank. Oh. Wow, stay. Thank you for your good lucks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Would I say this spot over bluffed or under bluffed? I mean, I have all the other hands to bluff with, but I don't think that's a good thought process. I don't think that's a good thought process. If he wants to bluff, why would he bluff for 1 BB? It feels like some 6s or 7s. He's value betting here. It's very interesting. Very interesting spot. We're gonna fold deuces. That table is disastrous on the left. 2 short stacks. It's really bad. Ace queen. We're gonna pure 3-bet. And on the flop, where I put my bluffs, I think in around half pot. I get jammed here. I think king 6 suited specifically defends. And king 7 can get faults. King 5, half. With recreationals behind, we could get away with a little bit wider open. Gonna load up 2 more tables. I'm hungry. I'm hungry to play poker, man. Really hungry to play poker. And stream deck, I need to fix my 6 table. This is 4 table view. Sevens, I'm gonna see bet small. Three X open on the button. Pocket sevens, he didn't check raise. Guess I'm gonna check. I don't gain much. And check again. You can still have 9 sides. Here I just jammed him. He opens on the button like 3x and I just said like, okay, brother. I just jam. A little bit lucky here. So 2 table view. I'm gonna just put it here and here I'm gonna make copy, paste. Here I'm gonna make, I need to do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it works. Perfect. These guys are both very white. Let's see what happens. Okay. And Germany bets pot. Okay, let's call. And pots and checks. I'm gonna check back. And here on the top, okay. Very interesting. Man, this 6 table view, it's so ugly. Not gonna lie. Because it stretches tables out in a weird way. I'm just gonna jam here. Mr. Kitty Friedan. Good fucking morning. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming again and again. Like how these guys are limping Ace Jack off blind on blind. I just don't get it. how these guys find this. How these guys find these check backs. A7. I think needs a lot of protection. Snap call. River ace or a pocket pair. So I think pocket pairs will anyway fold, so now we just maximize versus river ace. Could bet even more. Let's open up. I need lots of protection here. No idea about that opponent. I'm gonna assume he's recreational and fold. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, are these guys really so crazy? Just insanity how aggressive people are. I'm gonna completely stop giving a fuck. I'm coming to a point where I'm just gonna go fucking mental, and we might just die, or we might slaughter everyone. Here, what is the best way to play my value? I think as a check. So I'm gonna put my bluff there. And what is the most underbluffed line? I think delay check raise, jam river. So we're gonna do exactly that. Put my bluff where they will least expect it. Yeah. I'm gonna raise here and fold to a jam. Fine. I would anyway triple barrel this combo, so we saved money. This is I'm gonna overlimp and check raise the flop. Nothing happens, we check. We're gonna go for a cold 4-bet. And how my bluffs play here, I think B25. And my bluffs, what my bluffs though? Where I put most of my bluffs. Maybe like this, or and just jam queens against king jack, ace jack, jack 10. I have ace queen, ace king here as a bluff. I don't know, like this is very close. Here That line I fucked up, I think. That line I fucked up. That line I fucked up due to multiple reasons. I think flop should just randomize. Turn. That line I can't do much, man. I don't know what to do there. I honestly don't know what to do. Hey, Jack. Very annoying hand. Here I squeeze where I would put most of my value here. Let's start with a check. And this guy, I don't know what he's wrapping. 9-8. Super weird line. Ace Jack suited. We have some light showdown here, so we can check again. Yeah, we just have some showdown. I don't need to bluff it. Optionally would be to just direct jam here. But maybe check raise river, it's also a pretty insane line. I don't know if he would believe me. No idea if he would believe me. Jinja, Tapioca. Oh, hard nickname. Burry is 2608 or 153v2. We seen graph 1532 is profit. We started with 1k bankroll, so one is profit, other one is bankroll, if that makes sense. Any tips how to play NL25? No idea, brother. No fucking idea. Like I am in a position to give no advices. I'm figuring out myself. As you see, I'm figuring out myself what to do. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. When I will be in a position to give you advice, I'm gladly giving you, but I'm not sure what's the best way to play poker, honestly. Today I'm doing crazy stuff. Today I'm complete psycho. Complete psycho. Bam. Today we play reckless poker, man. This queen 8. Oi. Let's start with the check and see what happens. I think it makes a lot of sense to raise here. My 8 needs a lot of protection, and we get to fold some random stamps. And now I'm in generally lacking a lot of bluffs, so I still want to play my sets. And yeah, I still want to bet my sets here, so I don't want to polarize to flush or nothing. I'm just gonna turn it into a bluff at this point and trap pocket eights. And here, what is the best way to play our hand? I think just open jam. We isolate somebody. Let's go. Today it's a psychopath plan, you know? Today I'm going crazy. That's today's intention. To go crazy. Let's ISO. Let's ISO them all. And where do I put my bluffs? I guess it doesn't matter so much versus recreational. Where I put my bluffs. I just keep value betting. Let's go just for stacks. He has so many hands that I need to get value from. At this point, am I value towning myself with a jam? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's very thin. Sometimes we will lose with bet against better. I mean, I could do something like this. That's optional. I would struggle if he jams me here. I would really struggle, man. It's a very close endeavor. Let's open nines. Okay. Pocket fours. On a 32 we call. I'm gonna bet here. And I'm just merge betting. Pocket fours is actually very interesting barrel on the turn. I can polarize to 2 pair and ace queen plus. And now we win sometimes versus ace king and a jack. Okay, and sometimes we could fold that hand out. Rolled very low here. It is 5. I'm actually gonna play it like this. Here, King Jack. Small bet on the turn and now big bet on the river. Feels like a bluff. Feels like a bluff. This guy, somebody from that table called me right, so just a second. Nines, this guy from Peru. Folds and spots. Versus big blind, I'm gonna bet nines, they need a lot of protection. I'm gonna keep betting on the turn. Sand 5. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Amazing Jack. Bet my life TV. Yo. I'm gonna bluff here and we're gonna wrap a flush or a jack. So we'll go a little bit bigger. Maybe that was not necessary. Taking shots. I took on NL100 a shot and lost 5 binds. And then we hit some small downswing on 50 NL. And now we are here. Versus recreational, how do we want to play jacks? I think jacks want to bet for value. And on the left side, we have also a spot. Okay. Just checking here. Where would I put my bluffs here? Probably bluffs I give up. And then I would try to steal it on the turn, I assume. And now I don't have bluffs anymore. Now I don't have bluffs anymore. %17 on King Queen, 12%. Let's go. Let's go. And fold versus 4-bet. It's getting personal. It's getting personal. I can feel it. I can feel those guys. They're smelling blood. I'm here to battle. Bam, bam, bam. King 5 folding. King Jack. Folding. Jack 9 on 25. Let's open. Mamia. Mamma mia. Let's try. Let's try. Mamma mia. Let's try to steal it. Mamma mia. Opening queen 10. Folding. 6-5, mostly defending. Fluffy. Do you guys know Fluffy? Comedian? Fluffy. Oh. I'm feeling hot today, hot. Let's start with the check. I think I'm not gonna do much with our hand unless it goes check around. Interesting. Interesting that is. I think I'm polarizing on the turn. I'm not playing. I'm just go around ace queen, ace king here. And now when he bets half pot. Yeah. I don't like it. Ace 4 here. Let's see what we can do with ace 4 there. Can we do anything? I think we range check because he might be range checking. And then we go from there. Yeah. Yeah. I can wrap here queen, straight, everything. A flush. Just gonna wrap a straight and a flush. And value bet ace king. Here I 3-bet the guy and he donks. He donks. I'm gonna call. Interesting. Checks. Checks. So donks on the flop. And now he has a check. I'm gonna try this. And goes for a check raise again. Okay. All yours. All yours. Here I open, check. We're gonna go with a check call. Interesting turn. I still have some flush draws played like that. And now half pots. 1/3. Do I want to do something? Very annoying, I'm not sure. Where is my most of my value going? It's very weird line. E7 feels like a 3-bet. Very weird line to play there. Not quite sure what I wanna do. 10-9 suited, man, blind and blind. Let's see if that recreational ever folds. So far not. Let's bet a 9. He's very wide. I'm gonna keep betting. My 9 needs a lot of protection. He donks now. I mean, at this point, I cannot fold him. He plays 2 random till that point. He just plays 2 random. Too random, man. I'm not even sure what he's wrapping. Everything feels too random about this player. So I'm gonna pure call. Let's see what he has. Yeah. I had really good read. Just unfortunate. And here I'm playing super weird line. I decided to delay bluff this hand and trap aces. Little bit annoying, not gonna lie, how this session is going, but yeah, we just need to play. And if we fail, we'll just move on lower stakes and recalibrate. I'm just testing things around. Just testing things around. What do you think about that 100 NL shot? Just variance, or people played a little bit better? I think a few regulars were way better, I'm assuming. I think also a little bit less recreationals. But yeah, I ran into it 3.5 times. I ran into the higher pocket. And one time I think I bluff catched poorly. So that was it. It's like, yeah, I think nothing special, you know. I didn't have real opportunity on 100 NL. Argentina. Let's go like this. And then we'll see. Yeah, I'm just going for it now. I'm going for it. If he has a queen, we need to get max. Ten-9 gets there. But then he has king, queen, queen 10, queen 9. He's recreational, so the range should be way wider. It will suck. Here we have a flip out. Let's see what we can do in the flip out. This guy is still tanking, folds. Flip out, we lost. Oh yeah. Stage 2. This guy checked the back, so I'm just gonna value bet king 3. And 1 BB. Oh my god. Oh my god. Opening gates. Hmm. 1.5. Let's see what happens. Versus recreational, we big bet king 6. Check. He tanked, called the flop, so I don't know which bluff he could have here. No idea which one. Oh, I forgot to put the streamer mode on. Aye. Extra rake back down the drain. Ha. Totally forgot, huh? Totally forgot. Man, this king jack, I'm just gonna jam, like, fuck it. Fuck it, man. No mercy today. No mercy. Lady. Okay, Argentina. Let's fly. Do I want to 4-bet at 70 blinds with this? Maybe yes, it's better. Pfeiffer seated versus 2 Taki. We're gonna bet small, see what he does. Interesting. We'll call, see what happens. Matt SC 2. Maybe like this. How would I play pocket sixes here? I think I would just go pot, or I would check pocket sixes here. How I play pocket sixes? Check on an ace, huh? Think pocket sixes check on an ace. And now they go for a check jam. Yeah. Hopefully not run into full house. Nobody bluffs here, right? My voice is shaking. Aye. I have 125 pulse. What the fuck, man? Do you have a delay? Oh, Jesus Christ. Will I have to shut down the stream? Uh, 130 pulse, guys. Come on. I have 4 minutes delay. It should be enough. Last second call, huh? Just because I'm a streamer. This should work. This should mostly work. Okay. Pizzu. Nice call. Shark Boom and Quad to Beer. So fucking annoying, man. Let's see. I wouldn't bluff here, so I'm just gonna check back. Okay, Shark Boom. I think he would raise most of the sets here. I just need to maximize my EV versus recreational. I need to stop calling them recreationals. And now he just jams. He has all 3 sets, and why would he jam a queen there? But you never know with these guys, like if they jam some random hand, you never know. I think I wanna bet most of my value there. What a spot, man. What a spot there. Ace-3. Let's go like this. And I think this way I get paid the most. Am I ever good here? Maybe he has pocket 8s, pocket 9s. I'm good. Very good. 8s with 3-bet. I'm just gonna value bet him. Keep betting the turn. I get... What do I get to fold even? Nothing better. 9s, 10s, queens. And maybe some jack. I guess. And then I get value from ace high flush draws. Could be good. Could be good. My pulse still didn't recover, man. My pulse still didn't recover. This could be anything. Enorme Babuin. I'm sure things will get way better soon. You will find your strats. Thank you so much for encouraging message. It means a lot, man. He's not rapping much. He's really not rapping much. Besides a flush or a set or something. And he's calling very wide on small blind. That's super interesting that he still value bets when flush comes there. I was not expecting that. So props to him. On a 6%, do we ever 3-bet here on a 6%? Probably we do, at least sometimes. And then queen 10. I think I just check. And we'll see what happens. Do I have even any bluffs here? I don't think so, at least not in his eyes. Since I don't have bluffs here, I'm not gonna bet big on the river. My hand is worth way more. But I don't know which bluff he will find here. Okay. I'm on 1. I think on any number I'm jamming. And China has... Okay, we can run twice. China has pocket kings. What he has? kings, okay. First one is his. Second one. Second one. His. Okay. Ace 3. We're gonna call. We unblock his bluffs. Still unblocking his bluffs. I'm gonna tank a little bit, check. Come on, Jack 7 suited, Jack 9 suited. You can do it. He should probably value bet ace king there. Three betting this. On a number 8, I'm gonna raise Jack 10. I'm not sure if that's a good approach. The turn will check. And on 11, we're gonna go for a raise again. Do we ever raise our hand on 11? Probably. Let's go again. It's a very weird spot. Here he check raised me on a flop, check on the turn. Okay. I made a little bit loose call on the flop. I'm just testing things out. 9-10 and queen 10 missed, so if he bluffs all of the 9-10 and queen 10, it's a massive overbluff. So I'm gonna pure call on the river. Just has top set, okay. All good. All good. Let's open this. Sounds 6 faults. How to play this Jack 7? I think check raise is the best on the right side. I think check raise is the best. He might randomly step the flop. Now it's very annoying. We're just gonna raise jam river. Yeah, I need to play it like that. Now we have value. I'm just gonna value bet ace X. Hope not run into two pair. I'm not sure what he called with. And here aces. I'm just going for a check call. And on turn I think I'm gonna check jam because I don't think he will triple barrel it. He will double barrel a lot, but not triple barrel bluff. Yeah, if I call the turn, I don't think these guys are capable of pulling the trigger. On the river. Okay, that was a neutral. We win one. Lucky. A little bit lucky. Here we play interesting spot. Probably half pot, the most called sizing. I think I don't have many bluffs here. I don't know how I make that call. Oh, I'm ahead. What the fuck? I was bluffing. He calls me snap with worst hand. Holy shit, man. Maybe he thinks I was value betting him. And now not when he sees the stream. Now not when he sees the stream. Dobro jutro. Dobro jutro. We are today testing a little bit of crazy playstyle. We'll see how that goes. I'm just going to my primal instincts. I think Jack 10 benefits by betting here a lot. Yeah, I forgot to drink water. I forgot to drink water, surely. I think we open here is 5 on a high number. Aggressive, 3-bets me. Props to him. To Mr. Aggressive. Hit for a fault. I have 7 high. I think my bluffs are very natural to bet when my value isn't. Since this is a very good board for him. And I think now most of my value wants to bet and we make it around ace queen plus. He should raise his pockets. He sets. It's a very cool idea that he would just call all of his sets because I would still reopen action on the river, so he doesn't need to raise it. But I think it's pretty sick to bluff raise a lot on the turn. That I think it's pretty sick. Pretty sick play. Let's see. opening on the top. Jack first suited. I think when you play in position, we widen up versus him. I don't think I get a check raise here. And king queen 100% 4-bet. No, versus recreational we want to call. Brother, I think he might be randomly stabbing, but I have him behind. If I have backdoors, I'm floating. I'm floating all day long. 48 on Jack 10 suited with 2 recreationals behind. I think we want to call there. Think we want to call. Then we get squeezed by Japan. Oh. Not sure about Jack 10 suited because I'm dominated with these broadways. I'd rather defend lower suited connectors. And it's getting hot here. Really hot. I need to open the window. Or I have Kliman lag also. That's also an option. Let's turn it on. Let's turn it on. I think top left I should 3-bet recreational and never call. Ace 10 versus Brazil. Annoying big bet from him. Erika. Let's see. Oh, God. I think this Vendetta guy, if he has any value, he will bet it now. And Erika. I don't know, man. I feel bad. But it's very low SPR. I hope he will bet his jack or a bluff on the river that I can check raise jam him. Maybe jam is a bit too much. How much he pays with a jack? I think right like this. Erika folded. I wonder what. Maybe nice. Okay, maybe he's bluffing. Ace 10. How do I play my value? How do I play my value? I think check. Checky. And I think at this point we still have some showdown with Ace 10. I will become really curious here. Is he capable of value betting? Like, people are so scared to value bet a straight or a flush here. Yeah. And this German guy triple barrels me. Only king queen beats me. One combo beats me. He 3 times bet. It's probably bluffing, eh? It's probably bluffing. He's muffin somewhere. What should we do here? I have a crazy idea of like of doing something. Yeah. Crazy idea of doing something. I think I have here ace 10, ace 8, queen 8. So we're gonna go like this. I also have pocket eights. I think it's under bluffed. So I'm just gonna jam and see if these guys can defend it. I bet all my bluffs on the flop, remember, all the jack tens, so I have no natural bluffs. Maybe he's watching the stream and he knows that I'm today in a mood of assassination. I think it's under bluff spot. I don't know if many people bluff this at all. If now he would call, I hope somebody in the chat writes now, easy call with an ace. I would be so happy to see it. Man. Aggressive, Mr. Aggressive. What do we rep here? Nothing. I think our highest EV line is to check. Rep a 5. I think he will check back a lot. So I think this is the maximum I get from him. Here he rises, huh? 7-8. Why wouldn't you jam 7-8? He doesn't have 7-8 here. Why not jam it? To get max from a 7. Ace king. We need to run it. we stack of king queen off for some reason. Oi oi oi. Oi 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 oi. And we win both. Here I value bet ace 10 on the turn. Now we check and fold on the river. Okay, has ace king. So be it. Queen 10. Is he recreational? I don't know. I think check raise triple barrel is really hot line. Underbluffed heavily. But I'm not sure if he's recreational or not. And now it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense now. We just hope he bluffs. We just hope he bluffs. And I value bet our hand. I'm playing complete street poker today. Complete street poker. Here we got check raise by big blind. I'm gonna call. And I think I might float him again and bluff on paired boards and fourth flush bringer. I'm still ahead against Jack 10. Unfortunately, there were no flush bringer. Yeah, I thought. Ah. Yeah. I'm in a very how it's called? Yeah. Suicidal mode. Not in a real sense, but yeah. I wanna drink blood, you know? That's how I feel. Firecook, good to have you here. And Mr. Mancho. Yo yo yo. Yo yo yo. Is king on the top, let's bet. Ah, interesting. EP versus big blind. I think ace king it's very cool because I have two overcards to a jack, and here I think I wanna bet just queen x or nothing, and really strong queen x, so something like this. King on the river. I have here ace queen, king queen. No, yeah, ace queen, king queen. King queen gets there. I have slight showdown versus yeah, nothing. King 10 of diamonds only. King 9 of diamonds. That's the only showdown I have here. I'm not gonna bluff. I think it's overcalled. Ace jack, he still calls on the turn. Probably fine. Probably very much fine. That spot is interesting for brain solving. I'm gonna call here versus with recreational in the pod. Ace jack versus 2 recreational, I'm gonna go big. He jams in position. I have 26 to 80 to call. So I need like 20% here. 25. He could have ace 10. I think jack 10 very much possible. I think it might be too strong still. But when I have a jack, it's way more likely he has some other draw. I shouldn't spend so much time banks there. I will need it for other spots. I think it's whatever. I think it's whatever I do here. Shouldn't spend time bank. Shouldn't spend the time bank. Old Guru, thank you for the follow. Welcome here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You were a tournament expert. Why you stopped MTTs? Because I think I have higher potential here. I want to play morning schedule, so you know that tournaments in the morning schedule are very much limited to the buy-in, while cash games are not. So simple as that. 8-7, we called on the flop. Let's see what he'll do on the turn. The thirds. That's very interesting. If I wanna turn this hand into a bluff, I think it's very important to have a jack here to turn it into a bluff. That jack blocker would be essential. A-Jack Isa versus Tommy. We will keep barreling it. And value jam? Will he ever fold a king? Maybe he will, but he won't fold it to something like this. Okay. Tommy. Queen Jack opening. Marcelino, kruhin vino, pravi čudež. Very close, he can bet everything. And pocket tens, so we'll go for a small raise. Check raising. And tank, very tank call. Very tank call. Very tank call. For some reason I wanna check again, I don't know. Instinct is telling me check. And he won't reopen with Queen Jack King Queen if he has it, so I'm just gonna jam, hope to not run into King Jack specifically. So he finds it, he drills it. He would most likely call turn, and then it's the same scenario. Rip my instinct, huh? Queen deuce, man. It's better to check raise it that we do some bluffs. And now the only better hand we fold is ace high. A lot of tanking. If he would have a 10, it would be much easier bet, huh? Very weird. Very long 3 blinds. Can we make everything fold beside a 10? And I don't think. Let's try to make it. Let's try to make everything fold besides that. Bumblebee. Aces. Mr. Aces. So blessed. How my bluffs play here? My bluffs play very weird line here. They go like half pot and jam turn. That's ace king, ace queen with a 1 heart. I just tried to play it like I have a bluff there. Let's 3-bet. We're running multiple 3-bets at this point. How my bluffs play here? Probably small bet. And what would my bluffs do here? Half pot, right? Something like this bluffs do. They just bet randomly half pot. You don't care about much what size you use. And then on the river, if you have a bluff, you might try to half pot it again, right? 3 times half pot. That's the most bluffy line in history of poker. Like this. Just to make some flush draws fold. I don't know. Maybe I should just jam on the river. I'm not playing like anything close to good strategy at the moment. I'm just trying it out. Maybe just jamming there to get max value from ace axis, because if I have a bluff there, yeah, probably jamming was the highest we played there. But then it looks like ace king, so maybe that was the best on the long run. What happened here? I saw button calls. That's okay, whatever. I don't really know. We're gonna open all suited connectors here. Good, 1591. You're a very old person, man, 1591. Merry Christmas to you as well, and very pleasant holidays ahead of you. I mean New Year, which is coming very soon. Daniel San. That's such a cool name, Daniel San. He has such a wide range here. He might float me, like the sick thing is he might float me here. Can I make him float twice? Okay. My idea was like small, check call. But once he raises, he does me a favor. King 10. I'm gonna drill a value bet there versus 80% range. Check turn. Poof. Poof. And value bet river against a 9. King 5. We check raise the flop. Okay. And then on the turn, I think I save up money if I do it like this. This guy there, I think he will fold too much if I jam. And now we jam on the turn since he called very fast. Nope. Opening 10-9. I'm gonna check range to aggressive. Patron leads. I'm just gonna fold here into 4 people. It's probably very strong. We just played face up versus recreational. Flop needs protection. Let's call him China number 1 versus Cherar. Where is Daniel San? Where is Daniel San? Daniel San. Daniel San. Daniel San. Daniel San. I can't find Mr. Daniel San. Nowhere. Nowhere. Queen 10, I think 80% open. Start with a check, see how this goes. Okay. Okay, brother. We can still have aces kings, like these Chinese people can do this. Call pre-flop. So big on the flop and now size down. What does this even mean? We still win against aces, ace queen, stuff like that, so I don't think we need to do anything. Has a set. Okay, very lucky run out. Maybe a 10 would be devastating for him. That was a pretty... How do you consider if a strategy is good? Good question, man. If you make a lot of money. If you make a lot of money. I don't know what else to tell you. How you know if strategy is good? Yeah, if it makes a lot of money, it's good. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. If I would knew what is the best way to approach poker, and if you even need to play a strategy, I would do that, right? But I just don't know. I don't know. I'm testing things out. I'm trying and adjusting. And if we fail, it's totally fine. All I can do is learn. On an 18 versus aggressive. Okay. Sure. Sure. Let's go. Mr. Aggressive. And here we're 3-betting that. This guy leads from the small blind, probably on a 5. I think very overbluffed line from me is what do I even have to bluff with, man? Because I have no bluffs, I'm just gonna go like half pot and half pot on the river. I just don't have any bluffs. So in case he will have a very strong hand, he can still backjam me on the river. A good spot to float, you know, good spot to float, because on some runouts you're perceived no bluffs. And it turns out amazing. Check around. I don't think he will bluff after check backing flop. So now it's about like I just value bet my hand here. And I'm playing face up completely. Is Austria ever capable of slow playing anything? Yeah. I was wrapping case high, right? So if I bet anything here, I'm just wrapping case jack. So it's very annoying. He has ace high. Sixes, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't wrap much on the river. He would step the turn and then I could go for a check raise. That would be an option. Queen jack is, I think, very nice 3-bet. I'm not sure versus 58 blind stack how good it is, because I'm not realizing equity so much. What is the best? That he triple barrels or we put him into this note? I think this note. I think this note is the best to put him. And on the turn, what is the best thing to do? Yeah, either way, we just play our hand basically. I think that's the highest EV thing to do. And on the river, we block, rep a straight, 2 pair like this, and hope he turns something into a bluff. He's saying he has a flush, so do I want to rejam? Probably not. He still raised me with a straight on a flush bringer. That's impressive, actually. Here, I think we need to back raise. On the top, how my bluffs want to play, something like this. And then most of my bluffs check. And then the delay river bluff, right? Yeah, we always call our hand here. Great. He's 5. Here I have set of 6s. I think the best play is to play it like that. Here I think most of the pool fast plays, but I don't have many king queens in my range. So we call once more and see what develops here. He was wrapping an ace on the turn, so now I don't understand why would you ever check it if you would have one. Interesting. I think I'm gonna check raise there. And here we will wrap a 4 and we'll just triple it off. I think it's under bluffed. And I hope he respects the under bluff. King Jack, no really natural bluffs, so we just polarize. And here, what is the under bluffed line? Putting it a 4 into delay check raise note. I think people really like to bet their bluffs. So I think the best way to bluff is to put there where is a big under bluff happening. It's always better to delay. And now at this point, I think I want to bet most of my 4x's now. Maybe because he saw me bluff before, he will be more likely to call now, so I'm not gonna bluff anything here. Haha. This is yeah. Such a funny guy. Such a funny guy. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Big bet turn, big bet river. Why, if you have a flush, why bet it like this? Why bet it like this? Unless it's a weak flush. Yeah, I'm in other spots. I forgot to switch tables. I'm so heavily involved in other spots. I forgot to switch tables. What is happening here? I'm kinda hoping for 8s and 10s, if I'm completely honest. There we go. So yeah, it feels like I'm playing like everyone is fish. It feels like this to me. It feels wrong. I don't know what to do, but I play today like this, like completely out of line. And the table is full of wrecks. And we need to make a note on my Canadian fellow. B. Okay. Now Jack 9 on 60. Let's go. Maybe I'm gonna make a note here. Just okay. Jack 9 with 3 bet. And where most of our bluffs go, I think most of our bluffs go on flop c-bet node, so I'm not gonna bluff it. And now this line will be heavily under bluffed. When I will start delay betting. Yeah. Versus block. We're gonna polarize to a 10. And 7s. What do we want to do? Our bluffs want to bet the flop. So we'll check. And then on the turn, it's very interesting because he doesn't have offsuited hands here. He doesn't have offsuited hands. So I'm gonna one and done bluff on a king. And I hope to get him fold jacks and 10s with nothing. So I'm gonna bet like this. And my bluffs wants to bet the flop, remember? So I'm expecting a huge overfold here. And now I'm only wrapping that I checked back ace of diamonds, which he will never believe me that I checked back like ace king, ace queen with ace of diamonds. So I would never ever in my life go for a bluff here. It just doesn't make sense from population perspective. And I think when you have a flush, you're just tripling it off, people will put you on that blocker. So I'm playing like that. Not sure if it is the best way. Haha, Deka, Germany. Yeah, we're completely out of line today, man. Today is like madness. Today is not Sparta, today is madness. I'm gonna move that table. And min raise 7-4. I mean, it seems your strategy is working. They make the call and you say you don't play good strategy. Seems pretty good to me. Your thinking has actually helped me. Thank you so much, man. I'm not saying I'm playing bad strategy. I just don't know how I should approach it to reach high stakes, right? What's the best way to do it? That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, I'm gonna try once more. Maybe they floats me on the flop wide. And ace king on a 67 will call. We call 0 to 70 here. No. 30 to 100 we call. So we call. And let's see. Okay. So our range is very strong. So I think it's a hot spot for us to bluff and rep queens. 20% of kings. So we are here very protected, and I think it's people just are super uncomfortable bluffing into aces. So if you have here like 20% kings or queens, I think we mostly call. Should we do some raising? Is better to raise ace king and then barrel him off? Probably. I think that's even better play to just raise here. I will get him out of ace king and he will put me on queens. Maybe some kings. I think that's the most underbluffed thing ever from a pool. And he calls, and we just go kamikaze with queens. Like we say, we have queens and kings, so we just go kamikaze and make ace king fold. And now he'll just fast play. Oh, I'm not shoving. Now he'll just fast play all of his overpairs. There is no fucking way you ever call kings and aces. But then again, if he calls, what else he would call? It's so interesting what I wanna do on the river. Yeah, okay, there is the fast play. So such a cool line, man. He jams ace king. He jams the same hand. Holy shit. These guys are crazy, man. Oh my god, he did it. That's so sick. He really jams his king. How you can expect me to bluff there? Oh my god, man. How can you expect me to bluff there? And what I would do with queens there? That's such a sick play by him. Are they going after me because I'm a streamer? Or what? What the fuck, man? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. How? This I think underbluffed heavily. They just wanna raise and triple. Probably. It's underbluffed. Mamma mia, bluff or not? I'll just make a note. He proved himself worthy. He definitely proved himself worthy. And then on the turn... Very weird. Checks back on the turn. So... yeah. Half pot seems the most bluffy, so I'm gonna choose that line. I think I fucked up here with Jack 2. I fucked up hardcore. I hope he doesn't believe me and watches the stream. I just honestly hope. But again, in which line he will believe me even less, right? If I check call and then raise him on the river, right? That's even less believable. That's even less believable, but now 7 is there. I hope he reopens. Then I will turn it. Then I will raise it. I hope he reopens there. Come on, man. And this guy 3x spots the turn. What the fuck? Yeah, they are going after me. I'm gonna spend one time bank there. Yeah, I'm just gonna call aces and kings there and fold queens. Don't need to defend this. And this guy has 10-9, 100%, but I'm getting the pot odds. Oh god, he's really going after me, huh? He's really completely going after me. What's happening? Guys, what the fuck is actually happening here? And he gets there. It's like unreal, man. Unreal. The guy folds king jack suited. Unreal, man. He just bings me. They are going after me. 100%. Guys are losing their minds. Yeah, my bluffs play like this. It's getting weird. It's getting weird, man. It's getting weird down there. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, what is happening? I defend like half of the king queens. What the fuck is happening, man? This guy is like just going absolutely crazy after me. King queen suited. I guess I can call on 57. Yeah, I think people underbluff this spot when they step and triple it off. So we'll take advantage of that. Yeah, I think still I'm here wrapping sets. It's really bad card for me. I think he should lead range. I'm just gonna range check back. And here, yeah, let's bet it. 6s. On 76, I think we just call. I don't know what the fuck is that, man. Like, he's screaming, please fold, please fold, please fold. Right? Yeah, okay, then it's just a queen, I guess. Then I believe you. Like, you must be crazy to bluff here. You must be lunatic to find the half pot bluff there. This is like, sure. 3-betting it's unsuited. I think bluffs naturally bet the flop. So I wanna play the line where I have least amount of bluffs. Iras. Okay. And now most of my bluffs would bet itself. So I'm gonna put this hand into the check raise, where it's again under bluffed. Yeah, and we just check raise to. Do we want to jam here? Probably yes, it's a very dynamic board. Yeah, which bluff I have, right? It must be slow played aces. It must be slow played aces. Bam! Crazy. That is totally crazy today. A7. Guess like this. It's very hard for him to do much. Folded our way to top 3 in a spot we shouldn't have even cashed. I swear low stakes ICM just lets people screw themselves. Ah, the DeSantis, I'm glad it works for you. Ah, against 2.2, Jack 4 feels like a 3-bet or fold. Maybe I'm too wide, man. Maybe I'm just too wide. Yeah, I don't think... 2.2. I just jammed blind on blind for 10. I ran into Kinnick. And lose. Calquinho. We will stand our ground here. I was thinking about that I might even... yeah, I'm just gonna bet here. And I just want pockets to fold, random king highs to fold. Something like this. Big, Hadeka, big! What a succession you had, man. Won like 3-4 tournaments in one day. 1 second place, I think, and then 3 wins. Hadeka is absolutely killing it. DeSantis, if you want some help for low stakes tournaments, Hadeka is the way to go. He's crushing it like absolutely insane. Oh, we are flipping. We are flipping. I'm gonna do global sit out on next blind because I need to go to the toilet. Can we do it? Can we do it? Okay. Small C bet 9-8 is very nice check raise. And I think we want to go a little bit bigger here. Gonna fold there. Isolating sweet candy. And this, like, so many people like limp 3-bet me with air that I'm getting paranoid, man. I just wanna like click it back, man. But why? Oh my god. Next time, if he shows me bluff here, next time I'm gonna show it, sweet candy. Yeah, I would just go insane. But then people could like see me saying that and just limp good hands and always get me. Yeah, whatever. I guess I need to just play a solid strategy. Blind on blind versus limps. Hahaha, Jikusek. Hello, Poland. Good. Good to see you. Servija from Canada. Yeah, it's time for a revenge. We will go a little bit bigger sizing now. To 32. Because we are... I think 27 also works. Because we are 150 blinds deep. Snap calls. And now my bluffs wants to half pot it. Like something like this. He shouldn't have many 8x's here. Besides pocket 8s. So my bluffs want to give shutdown here, right? So I need to check. And call. Let's go. 2 times we get him. 2 times. Do you want to run it twice? Okay. Sure. First time we split, second time we win. So 2 quarters, right? Yeah, okay. 2 quarters. Yeah, we played two. We played two how it's called? We played two flip outs already. Lost both of them. Didn't qualify for the stage 3 yet. My man Speederix loves it. That's why I'm here, you know. If not for poker, for entertainment. Yeah, it's complete madness today. Complete fucking madness. Not gonna lie. We need to collect, since we're here, let's collect WSOP Express. Promotion. Claim. $2.50, and then we also have daily freebie. There we go. And 25 cents our way. So we collected almost $3 worth of value. We're also having a match bonus, I think, at the moment. I take advantage of some promotion and we got $7 already out. We have 90 days to clear it. So very cool. And yeah, after I come back, we will take advantage of these free tickets which we got. 10-5 we folded on under the gun and we are going to the break. I need to go pee, I need to take some time, and then we keep smashing this. Be right back.
Thank you. Back on the turn, bam on the bell.
Yo everyone, another YouTube video with Winamax Series 50 euro buy-in with over 20,000 euros on top. We had a stack through whole tournaments, took many 3-bet spots, but at last two tables we were a little bit too tight, and that probably cost us the whole tournament. One guy went wild and it worked amazing for him. I'm still deciding what is better, like just play ranges, expand, but then you can get exploited. I think it's better that you see it for yourself and decide. Please write me in comment what you think. We play too tight, too wild. Give me some feedback on that run. And Grandpa Chill, let's let them into the video.
Opa. That's 1.8 millions. With ace of diamonds we'll call. Downsize. Like some flush draws missed, which might want to bluff now, like diamonds missed. But I think if he missed flush draw, his size is bigger. Jack 10 missed, but I don't think he's calling that. He's value betting two pairs. I think he would bluff with a bigger sizing. I'd love to see a shove, thank god. Imagine this guy trapping queen, so... Ooh. That would be sexy. That's probably a second pot of the day. I have 13 starting stacks here. Nice queen. Nice. Holy shit, 60 blinds, 2.3 million. Oh boy, another fucking big pot poker. Chat, are you with me? Andiamo. Oh yes, oh yes! And now we need to shove. Carl saves, oh yes, oh yes. Oh boy, 3-way behind, no way. We hold here. Oh boy, we hold. Carl Cox, thank you. You gave me a sign from above. Oh yeah, 4.3 million.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. We will 3-bet. To 7. I have 6 will open. Bobby flats, very strong range. And very connected to this board. Therefore he leads, this guy is fucking animal. What a fucking hand I have here to raise. This is fucking awesome. What a fucking hand I have to bluff squeeze. Yeah, we're emptying. I'll need to make a queen to fold. And we need to put Jack 10 as well in the bin now. Okay, that was easy. That bluff was so genius. Nice far up, we'll 3-bet versus this guy. Maybe we should start randomizing a little bit our 3-bets. You don't go all over the place, but I don't know where's randomizer. Oh, here it is. Now I squeeze 100%. This is no negotiation now. We definitely squeeze. And we will fold if this guy shoves on me. And we have heads up. King 3-suited will defend. And we take it down with ace 4, nice. Thank you. King Jack will open. Oh, I should open a bit bigger. Now we call. 7.7. Yeah, we call. 40%. No? Not yet. Oh my god, another big one, huh? Chat. This time we hold. This time we hold our horses and he probably punted with ace jack off, ace jack suited.
Las muchachas y bailando y gozando, un ritmo que se llama sonsonéate, sonsonéate, para bailar el son, yo, mirando, sonsonéate, para bailar el son.
Oh, this is not so good. Oh my god. Hold. Thank you. Lucky. What can I say? Lucky. We will 3-bet if he opens. The 5 blinds. Now we open. One blind range. Well, oh, interesting flop. I think they don't stab enough, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bet with my value hands. You got a pay jump there. Oh my god. Continue to bet. If he shoves me in position, he has 16 combos of 6-5. That's not a bad outcome actually. I really don't want to see the river. We can go either way. I think I like the most limp calling. 5-4. Let's rumble with 5-4. We'll heavy check this board. Start with a check. We'll check again. 8, 9, 9, 10. We'll definitely bet now, yeah? Here we go. Not many ace axes in his range, some. And 10-9. 10-8 gets there. Think we're not hero calling. But when it goes check-check, usually doesn't have flushes. So this is very interesting, but I don't think he's betting jack like this. He was betting ace very small before, if you remember. He's saying he has 10-8. And 5-4 with triple up. Like, I might call him here, right? He's not wrapping. He was betting like 8 so small before. So now he's saying he has 8-10. Exactly. He has 16 combos of those. But then he has... which bluffs? All the hands with the heart. 16 combos of value, after all. Let's fold. Let's be disciplined. I'm not sure. Bandido Mohat, thank you for the follow. This was very suspicious. This guy shoves, we just fold. Versus him, we place in a call button. Naxotadas, thank you for the follow. A nice take there, 12 blinds. Sophie, Sophie. Big blind shoves and this guy goes over with fault. And now it's very interesting. He should fucking check range because he's so wide and I'm so tight calling here. And pocket tens are like a bit fucked up because I don't want to get it in. That's best. He bets, I call. Yadder, DR. Thank you for the follow. He's saying he has like Jack 9 off, betting like this. You could have like A6, King 6, 7 6 9s. We call. Like neither of us have many 5x's here. Neither of us. Nobody. I don't think he's betting ace highs on the flop. So we'll down. Okay, let's make it brighter. Let's make it a little bit brighter. We had a nice break. Now we will play this promotion that we got from WSOP. Let me load it up. Play. $2 and daily freebie. And daily freebie. $3 for free every day, guys. I hope I'm not muted. I'm not. I was not muted. 10-7, I think I would fold blind on blind. Think I would fold. This is a jam. I'm feeling Germany to go a little bit wider. And we have one cash table on the top. We suck out versus ace queen. Very unlucky. Very unlucky for the Poland. And Pokemon. Guten Morgen, Österreich. Österreichische Maschine. We'll do 5 blinds and call it off with Queen Jack. Yo. Pokemon, good that you were not on the stream. Because Ate was going crazy. It was now versus 2 gems. I think I'm gonna fold. But it's getting close. Multi-way with Queen Jack suited. I think 7-6 suited would be better. 10-9 suited. What if both have ace king, huh? Fuck it. I didn't come in this tournament to fold. 9-3 and 7s. Imagine I would have folded there, huh? Fuck. Not ideal. Not ideal. We won side pot. Eine kleine side pot. I don't know what I wanted to say. These guys are terrorizing me today. Terrorizing. Terrorizing poor streamer. I'm not sure who was terrorizing who. I'm gonna try to find a better table on the top. Doesn't look the best. Okay. Let's join one more. I don't think I'm gonna be playing for a very long time. Maybe like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. We'll see. Just chill out. Ah, 7-6 suited for 5 blinds on cutoff. Something is telling me 7-8 suited in my solver brain. With no ante, this spot plays a little bit different than classic tournament jamming ranges. Ace queen versus very wide range. I think we value bet. Oh god, I think he's very powerful there. Very powerful. Okay. Let's hope that this guy Taiwan plays white poker. And pocket fours, I don't think we jam. We could ISO, but I don't think it's good enough. Hey, pocket fours. If he would have a 6, he would bet, so I'm worried he doesn't have much. I'm a little bit worried he doesn't have much. Now we raise. In case he would have an 8 or a 7, he would float one more. So I was believing he bets equity driven. Queen 7 loses. And Jacks on the top jamming in the mystery battle royale 25-cent tournament. 6-5, we get called by Jack 10. Nice. Daily freebie. Daily freebie. We can just finish our bankroll challenge in daily freebie. And silent all the haters. Yeah, that would for sure silence them. They would say you're incapable of playing poker, and then you just bink in a mystery battle royale 25-cent. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. 10-9 suited. 6-4. 6-4. $10-9. Okay, so we win this $2. We're gonna load up. We now qualified to another $2 tournament. And now we can play this that we played before. Ten high wins. Maybe I should consider bluffing there. I didn't. 8-6. You can limp with those guys. I will need to like triple it. Let's see. Let's see what will happen. Oh god, man. Will I really do it? I think I would, man, I would. I need to get 10 high to fold. Here on the bottom it's very interesting, like how to delay bluff this hand. It's very interesting concept because everybody like legs bluffs in the delay line. Just versus recreational, we're gonna fold. Ace king, where I put my bluffs in? I think I put all of my bluffs in the c-bet. Today we're playing something weird. Ace King. Today we are testing new things. Pokemon will kill me. Pokemon will just kill me. Headshot. No. Yeah, I need to drink some water. I think I'm actually looking forward to gym session. That I go to gym. To put this frustration out of me. Why am I frustrated? Because I don't have a foundation to build on. I think I have everything. I can be extremely. I can learn a lot. I can like implement strategies really good. I can recognize like which spots are underbluffed or overbluffed. I think I have all this in myself. I just don't know how to connect it and on which base to start connecting with. And me always trying to connect from a different angle just leads to mental overload. I think there having like a cheap bluff for like 1/3 could make sense if they never defend anything else. It's a lot of ante in the middle, so maybe I get to call this for 3-suited on the small blind. He puts me all in. Yeah, I guess I run it. Maybe I should just dunk jam into him. That he maybe fold some king highs, queen highs. There. King queen suited. I think open raise with this specific hand is kinda sick. Because I get value from queen highs and king highs. And yeah, and ace highs would anyway call me. So I'm not getting better hands to fold. With open jam, yeah, I don't extract so much value. So it feels like min raise is the best thing to do with my specific hand. Not strategy wise. Not strategically wise. So, yeah. Let's open 2 more tables. And we're again against my Canadian friend. And you guys don't see, I'm gonna show you. We have our Canadian friend on our right this time. And Jack 8 is actually high frequency 3-bet, but not on a 90. And on a 32, our hand will step. Versus recreational, I'm in China. Do we defend this? The implied odds are not the greatest. Ace 10 feels like a value bet and stack off versus Chile. Has queen 7 this time. We isolate to 4 blinds pre-flop, he limp calls and then hits a 7. We just get potted after c-betting. And he also has some flush draws and stuff like this in his range. Erika on the top left. Erika P. Erika P. Pam. Ta-na-na-na-na. Pocket eights, I think like 70% of the time 3-bet, or maybe 50% of the time 3-bet. 10 and off, can we get to fold him? No, Chile doesn't fold. We get value from worse. On this flop we cannot range bet. On a 34 I'm gonna bet this, and we are gonna be betting 75%, or let's say 67. And on 34 I'm gonna bet pocket eights. A very annoying turn because majority of his calling range are flushes. And my eights are basically bottom of my betting range, which I randomized on the flop. So the question is, do I turn pocket eights into a bluff? Doesn't make sense, because we're still ahead against ace queen, partially ace king off. And now I just take our showdown. I think his long tank, it's probably ace queen or ace king. Has pocket tens this time. This guy 3-bets with a very small sizing. We're gonna call. My hands never fold in theory. I unblock his bluffs even. But assuming he's recreational, I overfold the turn, but might be massively wrong. Luca on sports. How is it going? I think I played today pretty insane and good, but unfortunately not the best result wise. Yeah, as I mentioned before, I think these suited ace axes I think are 25% of the time 4-bet, ace 3 specifically 90% call. Maybe when you are playing deeper stacked it's a bit different. And 9-8 on the top I'm gonna 3-bet. And ace 3 folds. And on the flop I think most of my bluffs like just fast bet like this. So it looks the most bluffy if I play it that way. And then what I do then with my bluffs, how do I bluff? I tank a little bit and then I go 2/3 with my bluffs with one club. And now majority of my bluffs, if I have them, I would just call them. I don't think I would backjam because I get the equity. He might have a flush, it's just a cooler that I don't care. And now he will check me and let me bluff these offsuited hands with one club, right? Yeah, it's very likely he has flush here. Or a blocker. Yeah, I just tried to play it like a bluff. I didn't try to play it like a value, right? Or my range. I just tried to play it like I have a bluff. Maybe Mr. Iras from Austria. Isn't ace queen off pure 4-bet pre-flop? Maybe in some charts not. And then, what was your thought process on the turn? I guess... Or what are you confused? What is confusing to you? I would love to discuss this hand with you. We have a Discord server where we discuss hand histories. What happened here with ace-10? How am I in a 20 blind pot? I isolate limper, okay. Aoe all-in. Has pretty strong range here when he overcalls. And now random half pot bet from China, with him behind. Yeah, it's getting dicey. It's getting dicey. No, 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 no. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Pocket hands, let's start with the range check. And then mostly continue as a call. He's tanking. If you have a value, are you really tanking? And now I have deuces to sixes to bluff this hand. I don't want to. But I think population usually under bluff on double pair board, so I could just go for it and trap a queen. So just polarize to queen or nothing already on the turn. So yeah, maybe the approach is go absolutely crazy till people adjust. Till people adjust, and then just start to play as... Was I muted all the time or what? Or just now? Poker, poker, poker. Such an interesting poker you are. Queen, jack. What do we think about this spot? Do people like to triple barrel on ace 9-6 or not? I think not. It feels so unnatural to triple barrel it. And if I would have ace queen here, would I raise? Or ace jack? I would mostly call. I think most of the people float with ace jack ace queen. And then he 2/3 on the turn. Yeah, I'm gonna fold there. You guys must be wondering, man, you float queen jack? What are you tanking on the turn? Just fucking fold, fold, Tate, what are you doing? I think people are exactly this, like, what am I fucking watching? Like, the guy cannot fold queen jack to c-bet. Yeah, today it's a special day. I'm hungry for blood, man. I'm completely lunatic today. Today I said, fuck it. I don't know what's the right approach. I'm just gonna do it on my own. That's how I usually play. That's how I play TMTTs, man. I never play with the same opponents because I didn't play super high average buy-in. But yeah, I was going like after them. Like that was just, oh shit. Pocket 9s and 84, we just fold. Yeah, that was my MTT. And you know, it's like, it worked. I think also here it would work. The problem is I'm streaming, you know. And these guys see exactly what I'm thinking. And then what's the point of streaming if I don't tell you what am I thinking? What's the point then of the stream? So in case if it won't be possible to stream like my craziness, that it just won't work, I have two options. One option is to just play as GTO as possible, like just be solid in every line. Like of course I will never be able to play GTO, but like as get close to as I can, like at least fundamentally that I have all lines protected and that I'm calling down on river, that I'm not folding ranges. So that is one option, that I start to play like this and just exploit max recreational players, or I like do heavy exploiting and then adjusting when people adjust and play most of the sessions off stream and then just do content, you know, just record all my session, basically stream offline and then make highlights out of it. Shorts, like everything. So just massive push on all social media, maybe daily, like how my session went, blah, 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 blah. And upload content like that. Yeah, that I don't give informations right on the plate. But yeah, let's go back to action. Reaction. We will pay so much reg there. We will pay so much Reiki. I kinda look forward to gym. We're only like playing for 3 hours. I don't know, like don't I have stamina to play for 5 hours, or what is this? Like am I becoming lazy? Or streaming is taking its toll, you know, that I cannot just normally grind more. Maybe also impacts that I was studying pre-stream for like 3 hours. I'm awake since 5 in the morning and I was studying till I started the stream. And I started the stream 3 hours ago and now it's 12. So I was studying for 4 hours before starting a stream. So maybe that is why I cannot play for 5 hours on stream. Maybe that's the reason, you know, that I studied for 4 hours. And the more I studied, the more I was frustrated. Because, oh my god, that's such a tough topic, guys. That's such a tough topic. I posted my dilemma in Discord server. I'm updating also, I made a weekly recap how it went last week playing poker in this Bankroll challenge. So if you guys would like to get more what is happening behind my my head, or if you guys would like to get more insights what's happening, I would very much welcome you in the Discord server. Exclamation mark Discord. Yes, we're also discussing hand histories there, posting pets, you know, and announcing new stuff. So yeah, I would appreciate it very much if you guys join there. Also free follow down below, doesn't cost anything, also helps me in these tough times. So yeah, Queen 6 suited. Let's open it up in Mr. Blessed from Mother Russia. Which is open and fold, nothing to do there. So what I was saying, my dilemma is, like, would you guys agree with me that if you want to win in poker, and we're talking about win rates that you are profitable, you know, pre-rake back, so that you are profitable from the games on GG, right? That you're making like Gary Chapel, or how is he called? He's like 200 Russian cash player, and he's having 3 blinds per 100 pre-rake back. So he's winning 3 blinds out of the game. So we're talking, yeah. My question is, like, if I have to exploit my opponents to generate win rate, to generate good win rate, versus 2 recreationals, we're gonna defend. And again, I stopped my train of thoughts. I asked you, do you guys agree? And then I don't know what we are agreeing on. And what would be really interesting is if somebody would really play solid strategy, right? That he would just try to bluff right amount, we're gonna try to fold pocket pairs, but I block 2 folds, so it's a bit meh. Like, what is an interesting experiment if somebody would just play a solid strategy where he has like bluffs and value and all lines protected, blah blah blah, would he win a lot of money? Or he would be just like a slight winner? And on the side, he would exploit recreational players, right? I meant, what if you would have just played a solid strategy versus regulars and versus players which are obvious recreational players, which are just VPIP way too wide? You play like this, right? You 3-bet them wider, isolate them into the heads up pot. Would you be a very big winner? That's my hypothesis. And if that is the case, if I would have been the great winner playing like that I don't need to like go do like, yeah, whatever, I'm complicating. I don't even know what I'm trying to say myself, you know. What the fuck, my brain is just overwhelmed from thinking about poker. Maybe I'll need some time off. This Temnix guy, he plays, I think, a little bit too wide. Would my bluffs ever bluff here? I don't think so. This half pot on the river from Germany, he really value bet me queen jack. That's a sick value bet, brother. Really nice. Love it. Ace 10. Yeah, I'm gonna raise here. I think he plays a little bit too wide. Check. And now goes 2/3. I'm gonna fold there. 2/3. Yeah, I've wrote on the Discord under my blog section. I wrote which questions I have, so you guys can check there and try to answer it if you guys have some formula for that. Overthinking goat we have here. Yeah. That's me. Pokemon knows. Pokemon knows. Ata is again in his vicious cycle of overthinking. There we go. We'll fold king 10. Vicious cycle of overthinking. Mamma mia. Here I go again. And then I don't know the lyrics. And then I don't know the lyrics, man. 8-5 suited. Does it open 8-5 suited? Maybe. Blind and blind. Yeah. You know, I play this now, I have 8 high, I see bet. I didn't play it much of a strategy there. I could range bet. That's one option. I could range check. I could play split. Everything's possible, man. Oh, brother, from Mr. Pokey. Where are you from? I would say Asia, right? But Asia more towards either Thailand or India. Assuming from the alphabet you're using. He really goes for a 4-bet. Yeah, I think it's 4-bet from this player. Might be too tight. Betting kings on the top left. Shows me jacks, man. I was not thinking he's capable of 4-betting jacks. But maybe he's just a regular? No, there's no way. 45-25. There's too big of a gap. There's too big of a gap. And will Mr. Thailand give me money? Does he have Jack 10 and just wanted to donk and now he will snap fold? Let's see. Dead bread though. Thank you so much for the raid yesterday. I was finishing up the stream, man. Couldn't thank you. Couldn't thank you enough. Thank you for sending your boys over. I hope you're making more bread than me. Bam. Oh, my man Firebird. I hope you're doing very well in the chess tournament. I didn't check any updates yet. How it's going? It means you're not playing, huh? If you're watching stream, that you have a break or waiting for the other matches to finish. So usually people should play at that time in the chess tournament, right? So either you won really fast or you lost really fast. Lost really fast. It's one of these two. One of these two, huh? 8-7 zooted. 35 we open. Yeah, this guy is a little bit wider. Queen unsuited. I think he's a little bit on the wider side, so we will test him out. Let's start with a check. I think he's stabbing randomly everything. I'm gonna check this for protection and slash value. I think I get value from 9-8 and Jack-9, and I might get to fold a 10. It's like a Mega Master. Mega Master. Is then opening. Mike Hayes. Hi. Welcome in the chat. Tell me what's up. Mike, what brought you here? What brought you here? Yeah, we're gonna go like B50, B60 on the top left. And on a bottom side table, I'm gonna call ace queen suited. And I don't have many 7s or 5s here because I don't call it full frequency. On the top we are going strong. Let's see, he should bet mostly B67 and I think ace queen should mostly defend. And I really like defending here. Do I? Yeah, because I'm not perceived. Should ace queen fold here on 89? I think yes, it should defend like 50% of the time, and our mandatory defense are ace kings, so we don't need to defend here ace queen. Yeah, I don't have many 5s, 3s and 7s here, honestly. 7s are like 50-50 defend, and then other 2 sets are frequency opens. So it's, yeah, we're mostly bluff catching. Paradam. Ajax Zutet. Bam. My Slovenian friend is reminding me of some very important concept. For the second time. Ajax suited, is it a pure 3-bet? Ajax suited? Probably is. Yeah. My Slovenian brother is saying that I should rather search tables with recreationals on the table and not play random tables. This one has it, this one too, but very short stack, so it's not the best. This one really solid one, but on our left and here it's pretty good, so I don't think it's so much random. Looking at this, just the top table should be changed. But then another thing is these players are playing NL50 for a reason. So if I cannot dismantle them, like I should have huge, like pretty big win rate versus these players. Anyway, so these guys are like what Yuri Pelek said, everybody's fish. That's why they're playing these stakes, right? Of course it's better if you have like a true loser on the table, but I think I should be able, at least at some point. No, I'm not saying now that I'm beating everyone, but I need to be at some point be able to destroy any table on 50 NL, like with a big win rate. Unless the approach will be to just play as a streamer. Just a very solid strategy. Then I should 100% search tables with only big recreational, because yeah, it will be very hard to generate win rate. I'm inverse. I don't think he will just randomly triple for stacks here. So I'm gonna raise him up. Probably some like 5x or something quick. I don't see what else. Raising here for value versus Ukraine. And yeah, I should change the table. I should definitely change the table. On the top right. Pretty cool hand to check raise. Now we just bluff it on the river. What do I rep here? A checked jack, or then I have mostly a 7x and he will snap me. So I will just go for a checked jack, but check jack rather goes for a check raise. So I guess I'm just gonna rep a 9. I think when you tank so long, it's like people will just not give you credit that you are bluffing. No, it's those. I need to get a random pair to fold. I don't think he will fold 2 pair, but I hope he folds a random pair. Doesn't, huh? Okay, has 10. I played the moment 4 tables, yeah. I didn't mute myself. Yep, break. Maybe take a few days break. Feels like your game needs to recover. Eudokomio talks about this. Your game worsens the more you play without a break. Could be very much the case that I need to let my brain rest and connect things. And Mr. Mike Hayes, only 1 table of my game going, so I was clicking around for Twitch for the first time in a while. Okay. Good luck on that 1 table. And welcome here, welcome. Yeah, we're just gonna close that table on the top, this one as well. Let's see what is happening here. We fold. Pararam. Yeah, I'm gonna see after tomorrow. Tomorrow I have coaching session with my mentors from YPW, Your Poker Way, a new Slovenian project which will launch in March. So I'm looking forward to session with them tomorrow morning and then go on from there. But yeah, maybe letting my brain few days to recover, it's not a bad idea. Ah, 10 reseated versus probably two weaker players we're gonna call. I'm gonna play one more orbit here. This guy is randomly betting a lot, so I think raising here makes a lot of sense. And that guy could very likely be betting most of the top range. Snap call, I'm gonna check. Before he just snap folded when he didn't have it. EP versus big blind. So snap call might be stronger. And we saw him randomly bet small a lot. Whenever you check to him, he decides to bet small. Ace queen suited. Let's see. Ace queen suited. We'll 3-bet. If somebody called 4 bets behind, this will be really fucked up spot because they know I'm going lighter versus him. That's a dream spot. It's so hard to fold here. It's so hard to fold all the offsuited broadways with the 10. He basically has all of this range. I mean, I'm still ahead against Jack 10, Queen 10. That he would fold. That he would fold. Yeah, I don't know what to say there. Maybe just I'm not in a very best game at the moment. Versus any other opponent, I'm of course bluffing, but versus him, he could have random like air. I still have some showdown equity there. But I think with a bet I could get him range to fold. That was just not a good play. And it's fine. Probably high RV to let him bluff. Do I want to value bet him? Probably not. Yeah, that ace queen was probably just not a good play, but you know, when you are on a time bank there, you don't want to bluff it because even a recreational might get suspicious. My case, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm gonna go to gym. Clear my head. Tomorrow coaching with your poker way, and then we build on from there. I'm gonna still show you like the PokerCraft graph from today. It's probably not the best. There we have it. It's probably not the best. We played 1.5k hands, and that's our graph for the day. We are on EV break even. That's pre-rake. So I think we paid like $100 of rake or something. Is that correct date? Yeah, 28th of December. Yeah, that's our graph. That's our graph for today. We can check total. Do we want to check total now? If you guys watch me talk so much, I'm gonna show you. 50k hands since the challenge. 50k hands since the start of the challenge. So it's basically 1 month. In 1 month we streamed a little bit more. I still have some Zoom hands, like 10k Zoom hands. So we played like 60k hands in a month. And I'm playing last 14 days 4 tables, so it's like hard to play a lot volume. Data doesn't exist. Okay, let's try once more. Let's try once more. Meanwhile, we can correct profit and yesterday. So with what we are again down like $150. Profit 1608. $1608. Calculator. 1608 minus 1454, 154. So we paid $154 of rake, I'm assuming, because we are break even on this graph. So that is total graph for the challenge. Here you have it. We played 50k hands, and that 500 down, it's shot on 100 NL. So we lost like 5 buy-ins on 100 NL in like 800 hands. So yeah, we paid how much in rake? We paid $1,900 in rake. Stakes, we can go. Let's look at only NL50. Since that on NL50 we only play 10k hands. And this is NL50 graph. 10k hands on NL50. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think of this. So this is 10, 12, 14, 15 binds, so it's 1,500 blinds in 10k hands. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what to read from this. Okay, you guys got what was the most interesting. Yeah, we do regrouping tomorrow. And yeah, when I'm ready, I'm back streaming. When I will be ready, I'm back fighting. I think we fighted hard today. I did what I could. Maybe that last hand I was at the end of my mental willpower, studying since 5 in the morning. So yeah, it's like 7 hours of intense poker behind me. Yeah, we see each other in Discord. There I will be more active. And thank you for watching and for the feedback. I can always reflect and adjust. So yeah, that will be it. See you guys soon, and we write each other on the Discord. ! Discord in the chat. Bye bye.